Today, I'm with Sauarbh from New Delhi in India, who is a Pictory user and is going to tell us a little bit about his journey with Pictory. But before that, I'm just going to ask you to introduce yourself and tell people what you do, and then we'll talk about how Pictory is helping you do it.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Pete. My name is Sauarbh Gopal, and I'm based in New Delhi, India, and I'm an online marketer, which I'm doing it for over 5 years now. And basically, I just create my own products and also do product reviews, do promotions. And I knew about Pictory for quite some time, but I finally, dive into it a couple of months back. And basically, I just wanted to explore more about this, the AI functionality, getting the videos created by putting the text, or if you just share the link of any blog post and convert that into video. That really excited me, because video is the future. Video marketing is the future, and the Pictory is surely going to help anyone who is into video marketing.
Before you use Pictory, were you using a traditional desktop editor to make your videos?
Yes. Before using Pictory, I was using a traditional editor, and I also use similar tools like this Pictory before as well. But I find Pictory more advanced and with more features and functionality as compared to the other tools which I had used previously. So, yeah.
When you were using the desktop tools, how long was it taking you to make a video compared to using Pictory?
If I have to use a desktop tool, then I have to just first record the video and edit it, put the transitions and all. But with Pictory, I think it has reduced my workload by 40%. I can just if I do the script, then I can just create an entire video right from scripting to production in less than 1 hour now.
Wow. And so that's at least a 40% saving over what you were doing before.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, that's really good. Saves a lot of time, doesn't it?
Definitely, yes.
And in terms of the features in Pictory, I'm not sure that you're aware that every couple of weeks or so, we're adding more and more features. So watch this space over the next year. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming. Tell me a little bit more about your YouTube channels, because I know we've got a lot of people that use Pictory for YouTube. Just explain a little bit about how you're using it, if you would.
Yeah, sure. I've started a couple of YouTube channels in different niches. I've got one YouTube channel in travel niche and one in health niche. So I'm using Pictory to create these faceless videos. I just put the script in and the video is created. And also along with that, I've got my main channel, which is my main review channel, where I do product reviews and do affiliate marketing trainings and all. But with Pictory, again, it's what one thing I would like to tell everybody is it's not just about putting anything, as a script and just creating a video. It's about how you can provide some value to your audience through your video. That's more important. And Pictory is a very good tool. It can, create video, whatever you want. And there are a lot many good features. So, yeah.
So do you write your own scripts, or do you outsource that?
Yes, I write my own script. I use another AI writer to write my own script. Maybe there's going to be a functionality soon in Pictory where I can write my scripts using it.
It's certainly been spoken about, yes. So you use the AI writer to help you write the script, and then you use Pictory to make the video, and then you upload it to YouTube and monetize it.
That's correct.
Wow. So the AI is actually working for you, isn't it?
Yes. AI is the future. And yes, if you use it wisely, if you know how to use it properly, then yes, it's very good technology. And yeah, Pictory is certainly on the top.
I really like what you said as well about adding value. We get a lot of people who think that you can just use Pictory or any other tool, to be honest, to put out rubbish and upload it to YouTube and become rich. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case. But what Pictory can do is help you get your valuable message out into YouTube and then extract value from YouTube in terms of the monetization for delivering value first. It's got to be that way around. Make the value and then reap the rewards.
Yeah,
definitely. So with the ones that you're doing for Pictory on YouTube, are you using your own voice or do you use the automated voices within the system?
I have tried both, but I'm mainly using my own voice. There has been some recent developments in YouTube where they are not liking the AI voices. So for especially for YouTube, I use my own voice. But if I have to create a sales video which I use on my products, or if I have to use any social media video, then I use the AI voices. And I have seen there are some very good voices in
Yes.
for different countries in Pictory.
Yeah, one of the things I particularly like about Pictory, because I prefer to use my own voice, is the way that it synchronizes your voice with the video. And if people have ever tried to do that using desktop software such as Premiere Pro or Final Cut, it's a sort of thing that sounds like it would be easy, but 5 hours down the line, you realize it isn't easy. And Pictory just makes that problem go away. It's incredible.
Yes, definitely. And I really like this that feature where you upload your own voiceover and it completely sync with the entire video.
Yes.
Based on what all clips you have chosen, and that's the best part which I like about Pictory. But I just I don't have to worry about that there are pauses in between and all those things. It gets taken care of when the final output is produced.
I think people that are coming into Pictory having never had to do editing with a proper or a full-featured desktop editor don't realize how lucky they are. It's almost it's if you're old school, you realize that this is a big deal. If you're coming into it the first time, you just assume it was always like that. It really wasn't. I know that I've taken 5 or 6 hours to do a 1 minute or 2 minute video in the past.
That's correct. Yeah, I know.
So if people are watching this and they're considering signing up for Pictory, have you got a message for them or something that you'd tell them?
Yes, surely. If you're considering Pictory, then definitely this is one of the best tool out there for this purpose. Yes, you will find some other tools as well who claim to do the same thing, but I have personally used all of them almost, and I find Pictory is one of the most stable, the best tool with a lot of features, and also it keeps on improving, keeps on adding new features. So I highly recommend Pictory to anyone.
And that's brilliant. And of course, they can sign up for free and give it a go. So they don't have to take our word for it. But I agree with you. There's a lot of stuff out there, and I've signed up for most of them. And a lot of them say they do a lot of things. And when it comes down to it, they're just not quite there yet, are they? They just don't quite do it. And Pictory hits the nail on the head every time.
Correct.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much for your time this morning. It's been lovely talking to you. And I know people will be very interested in what you've been talking about, particularly concerning YouTube. So I just want to say thank you. And thanks for being part of the community. I know you're in the Facebook group, and it's lovely to get some positive feedback from you.
You're welcome, Pete. Anytime. Happy to provide any support whenever I can.
Thank you.